r/AskReddit, anyone still use public libraries? What do you do there? Son of a gun, that's cool. Free passes to local museums and zoos. Random digital subscriptions. Books, both physical and digital. Summer reading program with tons of free stuff. Free certifications for things like coding, MS Office, etc. Ours has state park passes you can borrow. Nice. How do you get the free passes? Is it an incentive program? Have you been to a public library recently? They are always busy. They have printers. As a millennial, yes, if I can't steal paper and ink from my employer, I'm happy to pay a small fee to the library. They'll usually let you scan docs for free, too. LOL, yep, that's my main reason for going. I borrow books. Same thing I've done for 30 years, borrow books to read for free. I take books home for free. You devil. Sit in peace and silence. When I can't take the cabin fever any longer during winter, the library is an absolute must. I can sit in a comfy chair, in a warm environment, sipping on a coffee, and enjoying a book or newspaper. Nothing better in the winter. I just found out about the Libby app a few months ago. It's fantastic. And it requires a library card and uses the library's collection. Check out Hoopla app too. It's similar to Libby, but also has a lot of TV shows and movies you can stream for free with the library card. Tried it a while ago and Hoopla seemed like it could be good but didn't have the authors I was current reading, but will make a nice fallback when I run out of Audible credits. Do homework. Whoa, calm down Denise the Menace. Get stuff printed. One close to me offers many different things. Some I never realized. Like ability to borrow DVDs, CDs, magazines. Free internet is such a blessing sometimes, as well as printing services. Absolutely, it's great. Thousands of books for me to read for free. Before COVID I used to often hang around there for half an hour reading the papers, but they stopped that, so now I just get the books. And sometimes they have a local artist exhibition, so I'll have a look at that. Free books to borrow, also a STEM club my son goes to after school 1 day a week. My kids love the library. Just like I did when I was a kid. We borrow tons of books and they scatter to their rooms to read all the new stuff they picked out. Exactly this. Most libraries are great places to take kids. Mine love to play with the puzzles and toys available. When they get tired of that, we explore the shelves for new books for them to read/have read to them. Across the country, library usage in both circulation and program attendance continues to climb, year after year. Good, more people are seeing the various options it has. My teenager attends a D&D group. They have painting and sewing classes, seasonal crafts, photo sessions, and art contests. I like checking out cookbooks to try without having to purchase them and clutter up my home. Edited to add ebooks, both Kindle and Audible. I go there just for peace. My library has awesome books to borrow. Graphic novels too. Saves me a lot of money not having to buy them. It's a good place to try out new authors without having to buy the book. I try out a new author and if I like it, I go out and buy and read all their books. If they don't grab me, no big deal, and I haven't wasted money on a book I don't like. Also, my library has a lot of movies on Blu-ray for rent. If I want to see a movie instead of paying the rental fee for a movie, I check and see if the library has it first. Quiet study spots, free Wi-Fi, or just to dive into some books without breaking the bank. I use it to check out cookbooks I'm interested in before buying. I was at a local library last month and saw you can check out fishing poles and tackle. Neat for someone wanting to try out the hobby. Also, they had a donation place for old flags that the Boy Scouts will pick up for proper disposal. I found that exciting. I have 2 sun-faded and ripped USA flags in my garage I need to dispose of. I just got a library card yesterday, for the first time in decades. I picked up my first book, too. I was super excited. Public libraries are awesome. I work from there when my home internet fails, and they even have meeting rooms you can reserve. I borrow books to read. Most libraries now have things you can borrow like board games, iPads, audiobooks, and telescopes. I don't have a printer at home, so I use the printing services in the library for 10 cents a page. There's also events in my library like stargazing nights. One of the main reasons I bought my current house was that it was 5 minutes walk away from the library I loved. We go to the public library maybe 4 days a week. I have 3 kids, 2 of which are prolific readers. My son just discovered Calvin and Hobbes at age 7 and checked out all of those, and my dyslexic kid checks out audiobooks of her favorites and classics she's interested in. We use the maker shop ours has with sewing machines, 3D printers, and a wide range of tools and resources for fabrication. Movie nights, and our HOA uses their larger spaces for meeting rooms. It's pretty great. My wife uses them for their audiobooks. Instead of buying them on Audible, she can virtually check them out. Asterisk get free passes to area museums and other attractions. Asterisk get free access to financial research products such as Morningstar, Value Line, and Weiss. Asterisk get free access to family history genealogy tools like Ancestry. Asterisk get free access to tons of ebooks and e-audiobooks, rather than buying them from Audible or Amazon. Asterisk get free access to most any book ever published, via interlibrary loan from WorldCat. Asterisk get free access to audio and AMP, video recording facilities and AMP, software. I live in a mega area. The library is a safe haven. I also put in new book requests every week, focused on the most anti-mega topics. If the book is on the New York Times list, the library adds it out front to the special collection. Doing my part. I use my library card to access Libby and download books to my iPad. They're quiet places for me to get work done or typing out my novels. Agreed. I've been renting physical movies the past few months. A great way to save money. My local one has a great area for my toddler. We can spend hours there. A lot of libraries feed hungry kids. At my local library, kids can ask for food, no questions asked. All the time. It's not as much a place, though, but a concept. I check out books on Libby, the digital platform, often. They have a subscription to the NYT, Washington Post, and local business journals that I can use digitally. They have magazine subscriptions I can read at any time on my tablet. But yes, the physical space is cool, too. Far from the hush-hush old biddies in horned rim glasses image of libraries past, our local branch is vibrant, active, and modern. There are tons of classes and activities. It's a real community resource for people of all economic strata. My parents, they get books, audiobooks, sometimes language courses, etc. Audiobooks and video games. Rent DVDs, better selection than Redbox, and comparably priced at $2. Just returned a full X-Files season, 3 DVDs, yesterday. They're not just about books anymore. You can attend workshops or events, explore digital resources, borrow ebooks, audiobooks, or movies, and sometimes even get help with research or job hunting. Some of the ones around me rent out telescopes, too. I get books. It's better than buying them because I don't have to store them. Plus, my library has hobbies in a box where you can try shit like leatherworking, soap making, quilting, or baking by checking out one of the big tote boxes of stuff. It includes a few books on the subject, an instructional video, and all the stuff you need to try. I love the hobby in a box idea. I wish my library had that. Hello everyone. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to humbly ask you to subscribe to the channel. According to my statistics, 100% of my viewers in the past 28 days are not subscribed. I have always wanted this channel to reach 1,000 subscribers, and if you want to support and be a part of that, subscribe. It's free and it's an awesome way to support the channel. Thanks again. Reddit glitch out.